I just got done a remote recording session for some friends band, and the guitarist had this Positive Grid Mini 10-watt portable smart guitar amp and Bluetooth speaker. Looks like it's 309 Canadian on Amazon. And I've seen this Positive Grid stuff, but then people start to talk about you got to control it from your phone or a tablet, and I'm like, no, I'm out. I want nothing to do with it. I'd sooner have a UAFX Ruby or Lion or Dream or, one of the Universal Audio modelers in a pedal, which is, more than this thing. One UAFX modeler that only does one type of amp is, 500 Canadian. So, but my buddy at this recording session, he had this little thing. He literally sits it on a stool with battery power. I'm like, kind of like, really? Like, is this okay? I mean, we had other guitar amps, and he set it on the stool like it was nothing. Like, yeah, this is my amp today. This is what we're doing. Of course, when you do a remote recording work, you always don't have something. So I brought a ton of gear, but I didn't bring another mic stand. So we didn't have another mic stand. So I'll just show you how we set this up. So he put it on this stool in front of a fireplace. This thing. And I just grabbed an SM58 that they had, and I just kind of, these are dog toys, this yellow and this orange. I just kind of dog toyed it in front of it because we didn't have another mic stand for the SM58. And that mic sounded good on it. And then I'll just show you a couple other pictures. We also had this large diaphragm condenser. Excuse me. That's a Michael Jolie modded. I think it's a vintage 250 or something like that. And we just put it maybe 3 feet back. I don't know. I know you can't tell from the camera, but about 3 feet back. And yeah, it filled the room and it sounded big. Oh, this is my
Hello, Falkor.
that's my lizard and my cockatiel meeting each other. Anyway, back to the Positive Grid here. Yeah, I really couldn't believe it. The guitar player is kind of a, if I were to pigeonhole him into a style or a flavor of how he plays and what he sounds like, I would say that he's kind of like Wilco. Like Wilco comes to mind. Um, this guy was in local legendary bands back in the 90s, the 2000s, but now he's in this band. But yeah, he's got like a Wilco thing going on. So he's messing around with his phone, of course, messing with this thing, but it didn't take him long to come up with usable tones. At one point, he had like a fake Big Muff, like you guys know modelers. I know modelers. Um, if you watch my channel, I've used lots of modelers. This was just special. Like it's just battery powered, 10-watt. Also works as a Bluetooth speaker. Next time I see him in this amp, I'm gonna say, "Hey, do you mind if I just listen to a couple songs through the Bluetooth speaker feature? I'm interested. How good does it sound?" And for $309, I mean, they've put something special into this thing. Oh, look, they come in colors: white and then weird. What do they call? Oh, Vi Burgundy. I just want to remind everybody that I don't have any shill deals with anybody currently. I don't have any sponsorships. I don't have affiliate links. Like, I'm not affiliated with Positive Grid, Spark, whatever they're called, and I'm not affiliated with Amazon. So I'm just telling you this like honest opinion. But now, am I going to get one? No, it's still too crazy for me. It's still too phone appy for me. It's still too, get off my lawn, kids. I don't want that newfangled battery power, it. So I won't get one, but I mean, I welcome the chance to record which I'll be doing again next Thursday at our next session. You see the fireplace there. This is a big old wooden house. The house is from 1880, of course. Of course, anytime, it's an old house, what years are from? 1880. Such a big year for everything. I seen a ghost. Oh yeah, where's the ghost from? The year 1880. Well, of course he was. 1880 is this weird year that always comes up, at least when in my life. But this house is from 1880. It was a church rectory. So it was a big old place to fill full of sound. And let me tell you, like, it sounded great. But yeah, so no, I mean, I won't be getting one, especially not, a 309, because you can get the Fender Mustangs in the 300-ish, especially used. But and it's just a personal preference. It sounded great. I'm admitting to it. It sounded great, and it didn't look like he had to do a lot of screwing around. He did have his tablet with him. I'm not going to buy a $500 frickin' Apple tablet and carry it around with my amp either, right? Or maybe you could get away with a little Android tablet. I don't know. It probably works for Android, but it's just, oh, look at that weird smear. Somebody on Amazon used AI to make this picture. That's strange. And then it says positive grid there. That's weird that they did that. But anyway, I won't be getting one, but I welcome the chance to record his again, and I was surprised. So anyway, if you listen to my bumbling rambling so far, like and subscribe if you want to my channel. There's still like 4,000 of you out there that have not subscribed yet. And thanks for watching.